The Ellen Carrington Show is brought to you by Palm Tree Books, located in Tampa, Florida. Palm Tree accepts manuscript submissions year-round from both authors directly and literary agents, in addition to offering non-exclusive publishing contracts, and pays authors generous royalties on a quarterly basis. Visit the Palm Tree website at palmtreebooks.wordpress.com for more information. Palm Tree Books, where published authors get paid, not pay to get published.
Take a ride, there's a party over there that ain't no job. It's live, it's all the way live. Don't even have to walk, don't even have to drive. Just slide, slippity slide. Just forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5 and just sail on. That's what you do, just sail on. Now the dude's so funky, hey, what do you think? What is it called? It's called a lakeside stand. Come along and ride on a fantastic voyage.
We wanna take you on a cruise all around the land. Music is at hand. We wanna play it for you. You see, we want to be crew of entertainers. Jam to the music, to the beat. Jam, yeah. Don't let nothing restrain.
And welcome to the new season's first episode of the Ellen Carrington Show. It has been a few months since I was last on the air, and there are new things in store for this season. Effective today, the show will now air Wednesdays every other week unless otherwise indicated. And archives of past shows are always found free of charge on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check those out. I'm planning to line up some guests for future broadcasts, and any suggestions for topics in the meantime are welcome. You can either tweet ideas at LNCarrington1 on Twitter, or you can email me at writingmerchant, that's one word, at gmail.com. If any risers are early risers I should say, are tuning in today, chances are good you caught at least part of this morning's blood moon shortly before sunrise. So I pretty much had a long day. The moon was visible from all parts of the United States, with its peak happening around 5:15 this morning in my area, and it was beautiful. The last blood moon was seen this past April, and yet another is set to appear in September 2015, if you missed those two. And after that, it's going to take a little bit of a hiatus. Now, for all you sleepyheads who missed this bright full moon in the morning, there are several photographs online. All you got to do is Google blood moon to find some good captures. There's some nice pictures out there. I got to see some of them. And NASA describes the lunar eclipse happening, and the Earth casts a shadow that blocks sunlight normally reflecting off the moon. A total lunar eclipse can only happen when the sun, Earth, and moon are perfectly aligned, which is probably the case with the blood moon. During the time of total eclipse, the moon will often look reddish due to the red and orange light being scattered by the atmosphere. As a result, that's how the blood moon got its name, pretty much. And speaking of NASA, we everyday citizens now have a chance to take a trip to Mars without leaving home. How is that possible, you may be asking yourself? Well, it's simple as having your name included on a list for the journey to Mars. It's absolutely free to register your name for Orion's flight test, which will take place December 4th through 6th of this year. My name's going to be on the December test flight, so I'll post a link where you can sign up for your name's trip, and be sure to invite family and friends to join. Again, it's totally free, and NASA's putting this on, so who knows, that'd be a nice early holiday gift or something in the upcoming months. Now, how can this show happen without at least one sports mention? The Pittsburgh Penguins take off on their own new voyage tomorrow night when they open the 2014 season at Consol Energy Center right here in Pittsburgh. They'll be facing the Anaheim Ducks, so you could say this game's going to be Battle of the Birds, or Penguins are going duck hunting. Anyway, the puck drops at 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, and if this game won't be shown in your viewing area, I'll let you know at NHL.com has an option to view games online. I think you have to upgrade your account or something, but they do have something where you can watch the games. And despite a lot of unfamiliar faces on board this year, I'm pretty optimistic we'll have a good season, so keep an eye on that. Next 6 months I'll be occupied with hockey. And from now until I believe it's February, whenever the Super Bowl is, I'll be occupied with football. So I'll be busy. But if you are not into hockey or non-earthly voyages, excuse me, how about challenging yourself to write a novel in, 1 month? 30 days. National Novel Writing Month, as many know, it's called NaNoWriMo, is a fun, seat-of-your-pants approach to creative writing. Think about that for a moment. You'll have a lot of fun doing this if you do it this year. I suggest you try it. But anyway, participants began working toward the goal of writing 50,000-word novels from midnight, November 1st, through 11:59 p.m., November 30th. 30 days of fun. And some writers have completed this goal with some surplus, words. Some even completed 100,000, which is totally amazing. And others, they tended to fall short. Maybe we got sidetracked in life, or they got distracted, or they just got bored, Nobody's perfect. Being that this is not an easy challenge, but I'll say this much, it certainly helps budding authors expand their creative options. And another nice perk is some past participants have had their work published, including me. A little backstory on that. I participated in the 2012 NaNoWriMo with my book Class Act, which was part of the Cruiserweight series, of course. And somehow I managed to go over the 50,000 word minimum. I think it was like 85,000 or something. I kind of forget right now, but I know it was way over. And not only did Class Act become the third book in my Cruiserweight series, as I mentioned just a second ago, but also received a Sport Book of the Year nod from the 2013 Turning the Pages Book of the Year Awards. So, you do NaNoWriMo? Anything's possible. A lot of good stuff going on today, but actually I want to do something a little fun. Of course, you know, we kick off the season with some good things, but it's not complete without Craigslist. I'm going to do the Pittsburgh one. Some say it was kind of goofy. That's, how about men seeking women? Woo! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, I'm not going to mention any names or locations because I don't want to embarrass anybody, just in case. And here's an interesting one here. He's 41, which is kind of a nice age. Brick by brick, stone by stone. Well, this sounds kind of nice. I am building a foundation for love. I love myself, but not arrogantly. I treat others with respect and kindness. I love helping others. I actually get off on it. It is better to give than receive any day. So I am looking for a big heart and a great smile. That's a perfect combo. I am divorced, looking to take a clean start. Anybody want to talk? Hey, 41, you know, he sounds like he's got his act together, so that sounds pretty good. Yeah, you girls out there want a good man, there you go. Random with a stranger. Now this guy's 42, so this ought to be a real winner. You ever just felt the need to hook up for a random one-nighter for no reason? Maybe you have a reason to say revenge. He did it to you, so it's payback time. Maybe it's just a fantasy. Bring your pretty little self over to my place and I will show you a real man. Okay then. I am open to all races and body types. You deserve it, you know you do. Don't let fear limit you. I am clean and drug and disease free. Okay, fine. Yeah, well, whatever turns your handle. And here's another guy in his 40s here. Another goofy one. No underwear allowed. I read through the ads and they bore me. Looking to go out on a no underwear date. That's right. A nice bottle of wine with a fruit basket with this freak. We can take this in any direction you want. Why be normal? To say it mildly. I am very sensual and know how to use what God gave me. I can sit here and ramble on about this, but but it's lame, to say the least. Okay, I love 80s music. There is something to know about me. So tell me your idea of an underwear-free evening. Well, I don't know if I want to go with anything hanging out, you know. Especially when you don't know what you sit on where anybody else's butt has been. But that's a story for another day. But here we go. Are you a shorty? Another guy in his 40s. Looking for my shorty. You are about 4'11" to 5'4" or so. You are sweet, caring, and fun. You know what you want out of life and know how to get it. You enjoy kids even if you don't have any. You like the Pittsburgh sports teams and all kinds of music. You think romance is very important and don't shy away from adventure. You like to be cared for and care for others. You like music, film, and anything fun. Let's chat and see where we are at. I guess it wasn't as goofy as I thought it was going to be. Actually, it sounds kind of nice. Maybe the goofy people finally got the message that, stay off of Craigslist, More dates, more murders, But anyway, okay, here's a national pregnancy risk fantasy. Man for woman. This guy's only 24. So we're in for a dandy right here. I get very turned on at the idea of having sex with a girl without a condom and shooting my seed deep inside of a girl, knowing if she is on birth control or not, there is a chance I am shooting my hot potent load into her very fertile pussy. Ew. Okay. Well, this might get a little raunchy. If you share in this fantasy or on birth control and just like a hot cream pie and want to take a risk, I would like to hear from you. Please be able to host, as I cannot, and be in within 30 minutes or so of downtown Pittsburgh, not looking for tonight. Would like to set something up. Okay. Ew. Okay, that one's just a little bit gross. I'm not going to go any further. That's disgusting. Anyway, let's see if we can look a little clean here. Okay. Any real girls looking for conversation? 27-year-old guy. Seems alright. 27-year-old male. Looking for real girls to talk via GChat, email, maybe Skype or AIM or something. In a relationship, but she is gone on business a lot. I don't know. This could be innocent. Would be good to have conversation now and then. Not shy about sexual topics, but not looking to meet up in real life for a hookup either. That's good. Also good if other topics can be parked. Music, movies, whatever. Maybe some pick trade if comfortable. I have standards, but open-minded with body types, interests, etc. If interested, reply with real talk as a subject line to prove you are real. Steelers won 17-9 on Sunday. Well, that's old news, but it was a nice way to end it. Anyway, this is some goofy stuff right here. Let's see if we can find one more here before we go on. Cheeky, cheeky, booyah. This guy's 43. Kind of generic. Single white male seeking a friend and hopefully more. I would like to be casual at first, just hang out and do stuff. Watch Pens games and movies. No tall women and does not work for me. No drama, no BS games. Live, laugh, and love. That's all I ask. Okay. Actually, there's looking from pretty tame ones here on lately, so kind of nice. Usually got a bunch of goofy stuff, and I'm not even going to read Rants and Raves because that place is just too crazy. The Pittsburgh one anyway. Maybe other states will be better. But anyway, I'm going to make this show a little short today to get everything off. But thanks again for tuning in. The next show should be up on October 22nd, and hopefully it'll be a little longer. We're just test firing this thing for the new season right now. In the interim, I'd like to invite everyone to take a listen to Barely Controlled Radio with Jeff Fried, with his new podcast every Monday and Thursday, beginning at 6 a.m. Again, for you early risers, but they're there all day and onward. All of his shows can be found on www.thejefffriedshow.com or on iTunes. So be sure to check them out. You can check him on Twitter at @TheRealJeffFried. He has a regular Facebook page, and he Barely Controlled Radio also has a Facebook page. And I'm going to throw all links up from today's show, so you can refer to them, and you can, go to the sites we talked about and do your thing. Again, thanks for tuning in. Take care. See you soon. Good evening.